Life, merriment.
Survival for expats.
In the concrete forest.
On Friday nights.
It's not! Hey! Hi guys! Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to our show. I feel like we're getting judged.
I feel like that's okay.
We have the smallest. This is the smallest episode of You Can't Sit With Us.
It's just us two. It's intimate. It's a date
romantic
with people watching.
Not creepy at all. That's weird.
Hi, so welcome to You Can't Sit With Us, our weekly show where we get drunk and talk about shit. Fun.
Yay! So I'm Cassie.
I'm Ali Bongo. How are you? I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, well, great. Thank you so much, everyone, for wasting your Friday night watching this bullshit.
Technically, it could still be like someone's Friday morning if they're somewhere else, and then they're like, "This is great. There's other people that are drunk.
Yes,
and I want to be there. It's getting me in the Friday feeling."
Yeah.
Pouring
whiskey into their coffee.
Exactly.
Love it.
And then really, we're just brightening someone's day. Like if you think about it, we're saving the world.
You look so like sunshine and like bright compared to me. I look like I probably just come from.
I'm wearing my goth lipstick though. This is quite dark.
Trying to balance it out.
I have no soul now.
This is the show where we managed to waste 5 minutes talking about absolutely fuck all. This is brilliant. Okay, but we got topics.
We do. Yeah. The first thing that I want to talk about is Cailyn Jenner and everybody's reaction to it. I personally feel like it's been very, very positive. Like.
I'd be surprised that I have like not as many dickheads as I thought as Facebook friends because I was just waiting. And
a part of me thinks that a part of that is because everyone's so accepting of it, and so the people that would usually be like blah 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 blah, this is an insult to women, blah 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 blah. Like I've seen a few of those. I feel like part of that is almost submerged because so many people are so accepting, and they kind of feel like it's taboo to be unaccepted.
Yeah.
Like it'd be outwardly saying, I'm a racist, or I'm transphobic, or I'm.
But people do actually like. I have friends who post like actual like racist shit on like a daily basis, and I haven't really seen anything so bad. Like I've seen.
My only kind of qualm, I guess, and I don't know if it's so much of a qualm as just it's kind of funny. Is people really accepted Cailyn Jenner as a woman, and that's fantastic. That's great. That's great for the trans community. That's great for everything. But they also really accepted it as a woman, and so they immediately started treating it as a woman.
Yeah.
And so, like, Bruce Jenner's, like, million gold medals or whatever, oh, that doesn't matter anymore. You're a woman.
Yeah.
You look good for your age.
Yeah, another issue I had with it is that obviously not all, like, transgender people can afford the surgeries that he's gotten or she's gotten, or, like, afford to look that good. So you can't, like, paint, or, like, just because she's like passing as an actual female, then I feel like there's stigma attached to people who don't pass as a female anyway. I'm getting really serious.
But then also some people just don't want that. Like some people, they like that they identify as either one gender or another, and if they don't look completely like that, they're also fine with that because there are also people that are, you know, non-transgender and they look more butch-up feminine than the typical thing, and they're also okay with that. So I feel like people that butcher Cailyn Jenner being like it's an insult to women or whatever. Like,
I haven't heard anything like that though. Like I said, the only criticism I've heard is that she can afford to look like this and she can afford to have this beautiful photo shoot done.
But why
we shouldn't hold everyone else up to the standard.
But like, why should she feel guilty about that?
Oh no, she shouldn't. Exactly. But I feel like we shouldn't place more emphasis on the fact that she does look amazing, rather than it's awesome that she's come out like this, rather than purely like the way she looks.
I'm raising my glass to Cailyn Jenner. Welcome to the world as a woman.
Cool. This is people off screen are doing it too. And someone else we wanted to raise a glass to, who's not here.
Where are the tissues?
I cried on Wednesday. Jen, obviously you guys know Jen left last week. Well, Thursday, yesterday, last week. Wow. I've got no idea what fucking day of the week it is. Yeah, so it was really sweet.
It's back in Canada, which, you know, we're going to raise our glass to her in memory because being in Canada, you might as well be dead.
You might as well be dead.
Let's be honest.
It's true.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. Well, she's going to be happy because she's going to have her legal weed. She's gonna be excited about that.
Yeah, her life's gonna be great, but really, she's dead.
But she said she'd try and
That's
tune
the
into
only way
show.
I can make it feel like better.
Yeah, better.
Like,
No, but it was very sweet. Her boyfriend Anto hosted the comedy show on Wednesday, and he did a very sweet tribute to her, and he gave her the Lamau Award. He was like, just even though Jen's not a comedian, like we got to give it to her because she's been so supportive of all the comedians and organising the variety party.
She's just the greatest.
She's the greatest. Do we
Love
have
you,
anything
babes.
mean to say about Jen? I feel like I want to say something mean about Jen now.
She makes me feel really bad about myself because she's so great.
Too nice. Yeah.
And I hate you for that.
We hate you for that, Jen. Fuck you, Jen. Okay, cheers to Jen.
It feels really tinny.
Yeah, I know. It feels like, I don't know.
Like
it's almost as bad as the time they were doing construction during the entire show.
Oh my goodness. So to you, Jen. I know you don't drink, but
yeah, we're drinking to you.
Just vintage grape juice.
Vintage grape juice. What fun! We're having quite like we had like topics and stuff this week. It's a bit weird.
I don't feel like a lot has been going on in the news though, aside from Cailyn Jenner.
That's all I've seen. But have you
seen that Hong Kong wants to like litter shame people?
I love that idea. Personally, I think it's a great idea. And you saw my comment saying that I want to litter just so I can get on a billboard. So basically, what they're going to do?
It's so Cassie, I love it.
Yeah, well, they were saying so they'd get DNA from trash and use that to like do a facial
you have
profile.
better uses of your time than to put DNA searches on trash.
But I think. Fuck it, like littering is a serious problem here, and people are fucking shitty who do it, and it's annoying. So I think it's a good idea. I think you should shame people who do bullshit things.
I think if Hong Kong has enough money to do that and enough resources, then sure, go ahead, do it.
We have so much excess money in Hong Kong. Our treasury is unreal. Like we got a few years ago, everyone over the age of 18 just got $6,000. Just like that, they were like, "Go pick up your $6,000. We're just going to give everyone $6,000."
You guys are all nodding and being like,
hell yeah, we had a good night out with that $6,000. I think almost everybody spent it in one night. It was what my friends did because we're irresponsible adults. Arvin and Andy just go, "Yeah, fuck yeah, we did." Yeah.
And I sit here crying, lamenting that I'm not really a Hong Kong.
Well, you wouldn't have got it anyway. You're not a permanent resident. But
that's why
it was sweet. They were just, but they were thinking of doing it. Apparently, Macau though has these handouts all the time. If you're a Macau resident, you get cash handouts like all the fucking time.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, obviously they've got so much fucking money. What are they going to do with it?
Yeah,
Build more casinos.
Yes.
Do they really need more casinos, though, is the question.
I find it crazy that Macau is such an unheard of place. Like, I don't know anyone outside of like kind of Hong Kong, this area, that's heard of Macau, and yet it makes the same amount of money in 2 months as Vegas does in a year.
Yeah.
Like,
but the thing is,
the
James Bond films, they filmed part of it in Macau, but it wasn't actually Macau. It was fake Macau. So Skyfall, I think, or the one before that. They were like, "Oh, we're in Macau," and it was like this beautiful like island with lanterns, and it was all sexy and romantic. I was like, "That's not Macau."
You're like, "That's not Macau. Where are the Russian prostitutes?"
Filled with like sexy women and like all of that. It wasn't cool. Yeah. I mean, it was very cool compared to Macau.
I mean, it's Skyfall. It's like, woo, Macau was kind of from there.
Yeah, it was great. I don't know. I love James Bond though, so they can do no wrong in my opinion.
I don't think I've seen a James Bond film all the way through ever. And I'm sorry.
You can't sit with me. Please leave. Please just go. Just
okay.
sit further away.
You'll do this one man
Off
show.
camera.
I'll see you.
Yes. Hi guys. Welcome to the Cassie Show. We're going to talk about drugs and alcohol. Should we get a laughing track?
Lesson 1.
Lesson 1. Always mix the two.
Lesson 2. No rich people to buy it for you because those are expensive shit.
You need rich people to buy you drugs and alcohol. And if in doubt, just leave your drink alone for a few hours and somebody will give you some drugs. So that's my stellar advice. That's all for the Cassie Show tonight.
And please, stay in school.
Or don't. If you're making more money as an escort, just drop out.
Cassie for President 2016.
Love it. Chief Executive Cassie. Nobody's commenting. We've got almost 200 viewers.
Where is
cool.
Damien?
Damien Loon. Where the fuck you at, bro?
And I still want Billy Ho to be here.
Billy Ho?
Because he was here.
Is he the only one who remembered your name?
No, I just like his name.
Oh, Billy Ho.
It sounds like Tally Ho.
Oh.
Billy Ho.
No, nobody's commenting. This is fucking shit.
You guys are fucking shit.
We hate you.
They're gonna be like, okay, bye.
Yeah, okay. No, everyone boycott. You can't stay with us. We're just
We're
kidding.
trying,
We love you.
we're trying to do that treat and mean, keep and keen.
Yeah,
it doesn't work when it's like this.
Just,
They're like,
we get to
okay,
our fan page
bye.
to like
There's pod on the next website.
we got 3. We'll have like 3 likes left when we go to our Facebook fan page. We hit 800 likes though, so thank you so much, guys.
Yes, thank you so much for liking our page and Duncan Attics and
we love you.
stuff.
Yeah.
Is Gillian coming later?
No, Gillian's not coming today. She's trying on dresses. And she's tired. We had a free lunch today.
Oh, that's nice.
Because we complained about, this is so irrelevant, I don't know why any of you guys care about this, but free tip from me to you. I complained about, we had lunch at Lily and Bloom, and we complained, I wrote a complaint because we ordered oysters. It's such a fucking first world problem. But the oysters were fucking disgusting. And so we asked the guy to take them back. We were like, can you just take them away because they smell really bad and like we don't want them on our table. Like there obviously something wrong with them. And he was like, well, there's nothing I can do. We were like, okay, but we don't want you to take it off the menu or anything. Can you just like take them away
from our table?
Yeah, and he was just
because they fucking
he's like, just
stink.
so you know, there's nothing I can do, and it was really rude. So I wrote them a thing, and then I got messaged being like, how would you like to come and have a free lunch? And they gave us this really big table in the middle of everything and made us feel really awkward. So I think they did it on purpose. They were like, oh yeah, they want to fucking complain, put them in the middle of a restaurant and have the manager go up to them and give them their business cards and be really nice. It's fucked, but it was really nice.
And then you'd be like, excuse me, do you know who I am? I am the host of a top stellar TV show.
We have 200 whole viewers on a Friday night.
If I say this on air, shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, people are already who don't go there are just not gonna go there. No, it was good though. It was better today, but they gave us 12 oysters and we'd already eaten like 100 things, so we were like, and we didn't even finish the oysters they gave us, even though they were much better. No, they were good this time.
Oh, okay.
I think they obviously like.
So where did you write your complaint? I want to know. Did you write
on their Facebook fan page? So guys, if you ever want a free meal at a place, write a scathing review. It wasn't even that mean. I was like, we usually love your lunch, just saying that this guy was a fucking wanker. And then, yeah, they were like, can you give a description of the guy? But I felt too bad to do it because I was scared they were going to like fire
Just be like, he was Chinese, had
yeah,
black
that's what
hair,
I said he was
eyes.
Asian, he had like short black hair. I can't even remember what he
wasn't
looked like
very
anyway.
tall.
Yeah,
like
racism.
Just generic.
Yeah, no, because I felt bad because they were really like upset by it for some reason. And yeah, so.
You look like you're about to wet yourself.
Yeah, why are you laughing so hard, man?
Great time.
Yeah.
He fits the description.
He fits the description.
It's
that was that waiter! You guys can't see him, so it's not funny, but who the fuck cares? I'm doing this for our amusement.
Picture a Chinese person.
Yeah, just
that's a boy.
A male Chinese person.
It's who we've just described, and he's sitting right in front of us.
So our waiter came with us today. I feel like we just did like 3 minutes of advertising.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did 3 minutes of advertising for Lily and Bloom just now, so you're welcome, guys. Was it worth giving us a free lunch? I bet it was.
Do you ever sometimes say it like, oh, I'm a TV host, and like to try and get things? No.
I've never tried. I mean, I could, but then they'd be like, what?
Yes.
They'd be like, what show? And I'd be like, well, you can't sit with us. They'd be like, sorry, what? I haven't heard of it. You know?
See, I am the master of playing things up, like the absolute master. So I go, we're on the Chinese version of Hulu. And I was like, that reaches thousands of people.
Well, we do reach thousands of people. I mean, nobody chooses to watch our show, but like Wet Girls gets a lot of people. So.
And I'm like, and we talk about things that we love, we talk about things that we're passionate about, we get drunk, we play games, there's challenges, and then, you know, people write in with their advice.
Our games really
questions.
challenges. We played a game once where we just flipped coins. Like, that was the game. If you got heads, you drank. Like, that was the entire game. And we played it for about 20 minutes. And we're just going, oh, heads again, we're going to drink.
I just want to say it works.
It does.
So if you guys ever want to say like you're on a TV show, you can use ours.
Yeah, you just
that's okay. You can do that. I will let you. You can sit with us.
Yeah, you can sit with us if you want free stuff. What kind of free stuff do you get? I see, whenever anyone's like, what do you do? I'm like, well, I have this show. It's fucking terrible.
See?
And I'm like, but then if I play it up, then they actually see the show and they're like, do do you actually think that this is a good show?
And I'd be like, thank you for being so destructive towards my self-esteem.
I would have been like, it's really meta comedy. You won't get it. Like we're like layers upon layers of.
And I'm like, we've been going for so long now that it's just in jokes. So if you're new,
yeah, sorry, you just don't get it.
You're just kind of a loser.
Damien Loon,
he's here.
My brother.
Damien Loon, we missed you. You've been letting us down.
A number one fan.
17 minutes in.
17 minutes. Damien Loon, did you just tune in? I like we're just talking to just one person who's watching us. We might as well just Skype call him at this point. Like, we haven't had anyone call in for a while. That would have been cool. Anyway, we've got a commercial break in like a minute. What should we do for a minute? Dance.
Dance. One like a two, like a three, like a ready for the work at the heart of the sea. One like a two, like a three, like a bigger. Hey, Margarita.
That was
Milk,
bad.
let's go to a commercial.
Commercial break. We'll see you guys after the break.
有利冇利，做你自己。低俗頻道，我低俗，但我舒服。